developers of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Battlefront 1. I want to say a big thank you to them because they brought my childhood. I remember when I was just a little kid going to daycare. I went to daycare, and the only thing I liked going to daycare was because I got to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 version. I loved it. I loved the game with deep passion. I loved it. I didn't want to. Sometimes when I was at daycare, I didn't even want to leave. I didn't even want to go home. I wanted to stay here and play more Battlefront. But I had to go home. I couldn't just stay home. Couldn't just stay there. But knowing that this game is coming at an end, it like brings really sad parts to my heart. It breaks my heart hearing that it's not even soaking in. I found out as soon as they said, I found out at the final update of Scarif. I heard, but I thought it wasn't true. I thought they were just gonna like back off a little bit, then come back later. But no, I was completely wrong. They were actually Dennis Bramwell, the specialist, the creator of Battlefront 2, is now leaving the Battlefront industry. He's now leaving, and it's sad to hear that because he's brought so much joy and happiness to me. Really big happiness to me, and it just breaks my heart hearing that he's leaving. I remember back, I remember in what year was it? Mid 20, what's it? 2020, right? So, the first trailer that I watched was the original gameplay trailer, which was 2 years ago. I was at a party, and then the trailer was brought. I was super excited when I saw the clones. Clone Wars is making a comeback. Can this be the Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 all over again? But it wasn't. It was filled with microtransactions, supply drops. It just had a bad launch. I didn't like how it had a bad launch. But I didn't really mind the supply drop. I didn't even buy any supply drops. I didn't really care about the supply drops. But it's just that when I heard that everybody was hating on the game because of the fucking supply drops, and I stopped playing the game for a little while because I didn't really want to associate with. Wait, what? Wait, are you serious? They took up the pauldron? Oh, there we go. I was like, holy, bro, they just ruined my childhood right there. Oh my god. By the way, when I used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2005 version, then when I put on this skin, this gave me some flashbacks to 2005. Cause this was mostly because I like how the character looked. It was an officer. I liked how it looked. It reminded me of like this. It kind of looks similar to this. The pauldron, they got it just right. It just looked awesome for the clones. And back to the story. Sorry, it's like 2 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. But no, I'm just gonna talk about this real quick. We'll attack. Wanna play some attack? It's not gonna be a full game mode. I'm just gonna play a little bit while I'm talking about the message to the devs. We're on the sub-district now. Fucking. Okay. So yeah, thank you to the devs. Thank you to DICE for making such a great game. A fantastic game. This game rose from the dead, literally. Bad launch, started working up the ranks. They brought in Last Jedi, and then he brought in Battle of Geonosis. Holy everybody was packing with Battle of Geonosis. When I got the Galactic Assault, when it was still alive, now it's not alive, it's fucking dead. When I first got into Geonosis, I was like, oh my god, it's like just like the movie. It looks even better than the movie. But then they started bringing down